A highly anticipated debate at the prestigious Oxford Union has spiraled into a public feud with accusations of sabotage, last-minute withdrawals, and outright lies. The motion on the table was explosive. This House believes that India's response to Pakistan is a populist strategy sold as security policy. But the debate itself never happened, and now both sides are telling very different stories. Let's break down what went wrong. Indian speaker and advocate Sai Deepak took to social media with a detailed account, calling the whole affair a Pakistani gambit to avoid a direct confrontation. He alleges that the event was doomed from the start. He pointed out that key positions at the Oxford Union, including the president and treasurer, were held by Pakistani nationals, raising questions about impartiality. The problem started just 2 days before the debate. The original high-profile Indian speakers, including a former army chief and a prominent politician, had to pull out due to scheduling conflicts. This left the Indian side scrambling for replacements. Despite the short notice, Sai Deepak, who was ready to argue India's case, managed to assemble a new team from within the UK. Then, just hours before the debate was scheduled to begin on November 27th, things fell apart completely. At 3:13 p.m., Deepak says he received a call informing him that the Pakistani delegation, which included high-profile figures like Hina Rabbani Kar, had not even landed in London yet. Hearing this, the Indian team, understandably, decided not to make the journey to Oxford. But here's where the story takes a bizarre turn. Deepak claims he later received confirmation that the Pakistani delegation had, in fact, landed and was already checked into a hotel in Oxford. This revelation prompted a blistering response from him. He accused the Pakistani side of deserting the battlefield even before the battle begins, suggesting they lacked the courage to face a live, unscripted debate. He didn't hold back his criticism of the Oxford Union leadership either, accusing them of allowing the institution's reputation to be dragged in muck, and essentially becoming a mouthpiece for the Pakistan High Commission. Adding to the fire, Indian lawmaker Priyanka Chaturvedi also weighed in, tweeting, "Pakistan is crying again over an Oxford Union debate. This is for the record. Once again they have proved to be liars. Expecting any better from them was not even on my list. Now, what does Pakistan have to say about all this?" The Pakistan High Commission in London released a completely contradictory statement. They claimed it was the Indian delegation that had withdrawn at the last minute, effectively handing a walkover to the Pakistani side. Their statement framed the Indian withdrawal as a sign of weakness, suggesting India lacked the confidence to defend its security policies in what they called a neutral and intellectually rigorous debate. So, who do you believe? Was this a deliberate gambit by the Pakistani side to avoid a difficult debate, as Sai Deepak alleges? Or did the Indian team simply back out at the last minute, as the Pakistan High Commission claims? One thing is certain. A major intellectual showdown at one of the world's most famous debating societies descended into a farcical he said, she said. Instead of a debate on policy, we got a messy public dispute filled with accusations and recriminations. It is a real shame that an opportunity for dialogue was lost in such a chaotic and controversial way. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on stories like this.